I just wanted to share with any mothers seeking answers regarding dependency cases in California. As of 2025, January, I believe this applied prior to this as well, but the law isn't always applied in court the way it's supposed to be. So anyway, for anyone facing abuse of a sibling allegations in a CPS case in California, one of the defenses that should be used, which I don't believe lawyers use often enough. I wrote this myself, but it's copied from the Judge's Bench Guide. So this is the book that I got it from. This is the Judge's Bench Guide, California. And that symbol is kind of crappy, but it's supposed to be SS. Like it's like a pretty swirly looking thing. It means section. So section 101.18. You can look it up yourself. California Judge's Bench Guide, section 101.18. So, Welfare and Institutions Code 300J. Same thing here. Oh, Welfare and Institutions Code, section 300J. They're trying to use allegations which are over 20 years old in this case. However, allegations sustained more than 4 years earlier with respect to another child are not sufficient for sustaining a Welfare and Institutions Code Section 300J petition when there is no evidence that the children have been harmed in any way. And this is the case law in Ray David M. 2005 134 California 4th 822, 832, 36 CR 3D 411. So basically this just says they cannot accuse you of being guilty for abusing your child because you had children before that came into the courtroom for CPS, or I'm trying to word it to where you guys understand, and I'm also trying to word it like they word it. It's mixing me up. It's like Spanish and English. Basically, they cannot accuse you of abusing your child in a CPS court right now due to the fact that you had prior CPS cases and children that were involved, which were either sustained means found to be true. So when they say, oh yeah, they abused this child's brother or sister in the past, well, the past can't be more than 4 years old if it's going to be used against you, because according to the bench guide, Judge's Bench Guide, it has to be less than 4 years old. Excuse me. So if it's older than 4 years, it should not be used. And you can bring this little bit of information to your lawyer, write it down yourself, and record his answer. Record what he says to you when you ask your lawyer, well, doesn't this apply to my case? See what he says. Record it. And then get a second opinion if you don't believe it, or if you don't like the answer, bring it to another attorney that's willing to answer this one question. Does this apply to my case? So that's just one allegation. They have Welfare and Institutions Code A through J. So I'm going to try to get the ones up that I know already for parents so that they can defend themselves, because sometimes the lawyers don't. Good luck.